a little bit of a different change of scenery. So I'm actually going to do a workout with you guys today. This is going to be a back and bicep day. Now, before you click off, girls that love leg day. Okay, you stayed. Whenever you focus on your back, it really gives you more of an hourglass shape. It's just something I want to work on for myself. So we're gonna do a back and bicep workout. First, I do start with worship. That I should make this part of the workout. You should not be skipping your worship music. Just thanking God for the sole purpose that I am physically able to work out. I'm physically able to move my body. I'm physically able to walk, to lift weights, to use all my extremities. I am beyond privileged for that. So first, I do thank God for that. But yeah, let's get into the workout. So I'm gonna try to not do a lot of heavy breathing and stuff in this mic. So of course, starting with some stretching. I used to never stretch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a girl that I was like, whatever, I'm just getting into my warm up. I'm just gonna do a couple light reps. Now I still do that, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do want to focus on warming up my body to prevent less fatigue, soreness, and possible injury. But God forbid that happens to any of us. First, I'm going to start with lat pull downs with a superset of, listen, I don't know what these are called, but it's for your biceps. So lat pull downs, you're wider here and you're making that V right there because that's going to all hook into your upper back. Now, I'm doing the bicep. I guess I don't know what it's called. Listen, I'm not a pro. I just know that it works your biceps. Dang, guys, sorry. I thought that I already switched this out and I just hit my camera. So as you can see, your lat pull down is it's a wide stance, okay? So what we're gonna do is, one trick that I learned is you're gonna make your shoulder blades kiss each other. Listen, I don't know, it's just what I learned. So you're gonna make them touch each other. Obviously this is too light for me, but we're just gonna go in with it and we're gonna change it. Now, 3 sets of 12. Okay, so these are the things I'm talking about. You're gonna go closer. I'm trying to make my arms even, but sometimes I feel like I can't. So you're gonna do a close grip and you're just gonna act like you're doing like pull-ups. And these are gonna work your biceps and your back, I think. I don't know. I low-key have been slacking on these for a long time. So today I'm on day 48 of the 75-day challenge that I'm doing. I get one rest day a week, and I used it, today's Sunday, I used it on Friday when I honestly could have worked out. I don't know why I didn't. So I have to work out today. I don't know if y'all are from the South, but the mosquitoes are so bad. They're biting me through my leggings. So there's that. 3 sets of these, superset these. I just went up 20 pounds on the lat just because it was a little too light. So I just added kind of too light, but I feel like I can consistently do probably like 15 reps. So I'm going to do in total of lat pull down and the bicep curl thingies. You can correct me in the comments, please do, because I don't know. 3 sets of 12. Happy I actually got to record a little bit before I had to close the door because the mosquitoes are so bad that I'm probably covered in mosquito bites. I know these are hammer curls. I cannot for some reason do these. Oh, I can do them. Wow, see. So if you are a new mom and you've been watching my content, I don't want you to get discouraged whatsoever. I have not always been this dedicated. I've not been this motivated. Literally, if you watched a couple videos ago, I was almost like on the brink of like sobbing. So I didn't have to work out. Like I did not want to go. In the beginning of my postpartum, whenever I hit 8 weeks postpartum, I was so motivated. I was ready to get my body back. I was so ready to just fight it and fight it and fight it. And just like literally, this sounds crazy what I'm about to say, but I fiend for like, whenever you run a lot or like you run for an extensive amount of time, like if you're not used to running and you're like really, really trying to catch your breath, I fiend for that feeling. And that sounds crazy, But being someone who has been on like a fitness journey for a really long time, and before I had my baby, I was really, really what I would consider in like the best shape of my life for myself. I look back and I'm like, wow, I can't believe like my body dysmorphia even back then was crazy. So yeah, just wild to look back and actually like not have been grateful for that moment. But so I fiend so much to work out as hard as possible to literally be like catching my breath. And I know that sounds really crazy, but I'm just being honest. And I was going so hard for so long. And as soon as I hit like 6 months postpartum, the worst postpartum depression hit me. I wanted nothing like I did not want to look at myself. I hated the way that I looked. I absolutely was honestly just in survival mode. I was so grateful for the time I was going through. I was so grateful to be a mom and spend all my time with my baby. That's what I wanted. But I was also working full time, and me only seeing my daughter for 1 hour a day really made me feel like the worst human that has ever lived. I was really battling really bad postpartum depression, so bad. And I just hated myself. Like, I absolutely hated myself. I hated the way that I looked. I hated looking at myself. I felt like a disgusting human. And so I never want to just come on here and just make it look easy, which I don't think I do that. But it's just like a lot of people are like, wow, like, like, let me get your workouts. Let me do this. Like, girl, put me on. Like, let's work out on FaceTime. Let's do this. And it's like, I wish that I could show every single ugly moment, every single journal entry, every single thing. And that is a part of the reason why I am sharing content, is to share with you that it's not easy. If you're someone, even if you're, not going through postpartum and you're just trying to battle with inconsistency and not being obedient and disciplined and all that. So this is also, my content's also for you. Like, I just want to help you, and I know that it's not always pretty, and I know that it's just really hard. I'm trying to shift away from the title of hating the way that I look, just because I'm shifting out of that. I now can see how far I've grown, but I just want you guys to understand that I'm with you. I understand the difficulty. Like they say, if it were easy, everybody would do it. And that honestly is so true. I used to hate hearing that. I'm like, okay, yeah, but what's the real secret? The real secret is consistency. Showing up on the days where you don't want to, which are the hardest, as you know. Like I said, I posted literally 2 videos ago of me almost sitting there crying to not come in the gym, and my gym's literally at home. But yeah, so I hope you like this video, my little rant, but just keep going, keep pushing through. It's really difficult, it is really hard, but you're gonna come out on the other side. Just keep showing up for yourself. That's the biggest thing. Like, I've never realized like how strong I am until now. So I'm just very grateful that I stuck with it. Day 48 is done, and I'm so happy. I just got eaten up with mosquitoes. Um, I'm still learning how to fix my love-hate relationship with upper body. So bear with me. My full body days and my leg days are a lot more in depth, so maybe I will show those if you're interested. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm tired. I have to go make dinner, and I will see you guys later.